Hello, guys. How many of you are aware of the constant mental chatter that goes on inside our head? Like, even before unmuting for this video, there was this chatter that whether I should scroll onto this video or I should unmute this. Oh, Priyesh has uploaded this new video. Okay, I hope that's not serious again. Or while listening to this, the you must be thinking that there's this voice inside it. No, I don't work like this. Or oh, he makes so much sense. That's exactly what happens. Or I know this. All of this is again a mental chatter. Anything that anything that goes on outside, irrespective of that, there is a constant chatter. It's unstoppable, guys, and most of us only notice it when we go to sleep. Like, I'm going to sleep and oh, I had to call my mom. I had a missed call and I told her and I texted her that I will call her, but I did not call her. Should I call her now? No, no, she's asleep. I have to wake up tomorrow early. What's this I'm doing? But I'm not tired now. Should I watch a series? No, but I have this important thing and I have a big day planned. I should sleep. And I'll shout at my voice, what is this going on? I have to sleep. But it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Why does it doesn't work? This is what are these voices? These are just these verbalized thoughts that a human being thinks. And an average human being thinks 60 to 70,000 thoughts in one single day. And 90% of these thoughts follow a similar pattern. So, and like they just don't mean anything. These voices, they will question for themselves and they will answer for themselves. For example, oh, this client came to me and he's like, oh, I can't decide whether I should marry this girl I love so much. Her name is Ankita. But then my mind says that, oh, remember, this is the same thing that you felt about Vinita as well, and see what happened. And you can't just trust yourself. And he says that it all leaves me all confused. But do you see that the mind is questioning itself and it is answering itself? It is arguing itself and then it's responding to its argument. So there is no winner here. Who will win? It's a mechanism to exhaust your energies if you identify with it. Rather, if you listen to it from a distance, knowing that you are the one who is listening to these voices and not the voices themselves. That is how you create that distance. And how do you create that distance? Is when you stop believing in them. That is how you will be able to observe it. Whether it says good things about you or mean things about you, you don't believe in either of them. It doesn't work that I will take the good things it says about me, my inner voice, but all the bad things it says about me, I will be like, no, 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 no. So that's where the problem lies. If I don't distinguish between the good and the bad that goes on inside my mental chatter, and I simply maintain a distance and observe it, that is how I become free of it. So, how many of you observe this mental chatter that goes on in day to day in your life? Let me know in comments, DM me, and we will talk more about it. Because when we notice this, what happens is these thought patterns, these voices, if we are stuck in this pattern, these same thoughts leads to same choices, and same choices leads to same behaviors, and same behaviors lead to same outcome. And we are stuck in our own reality, and it is a mental model of a reality. It is not the reality itself. It is a reality basis my past beliefs, the view of the world that I have created inside of me, and the visions of my future. This is how I perceive this reality, and I remain stuck in it. So it is very important to identify these mental patterns and then disidentify with them and know that you are the listener and not the voice yourself. Thank you.